The following question is asking us to find an equation of the line containing the point 2, -7 and parallel to the line -3x plus 2y equal 2. Any two lines that are parallel to each other, they have the same slope. That means we need to use the equation given and try to find the slope. In order to do that, you need to isolate y. To isolate my y, I have a 2 that is being multiplied by a y, and I have a -3x that is being added to the 2y. So that means I'm going to first add 3x to both sides to get rid of that -3x. And then I'm going to divide by 2 to get rid of that multiplied 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 3 divided by 2 is 3 over 2. My slope is going to be the number that is being multiplied by the x, so it's the 3 over 2. I'm going to use my slope equation, convert it to point slope form, and solve for my y. So this is my slope equation, which is change in y over change in x. Now I'm going to convert it to point slope form, and in order to do that, I need to get rid of that denominator, x2 minus x1. And to do that, I'm going to multiply each side by x2 minus x1. Now I'm going to plug in the information that I know, which is my slope, the 3 over 2, and my point, which is 2 and -7. Now it doesn't matter if I plug it into y1 x1 or y2 x2, as long as I keep it consistent. So if I use y1, I have to use x1. If I use y2, I have to use x2. It doesn't matter which one I use, so I'm just going to use y1. I plugged in 2 for x and -7 for y. As you can see, we have a double negative here, so it's going to be +7. And then I'm going to distribute my 3 divided by 2, mean multiply. So 3 divided by 2 times x, and -2 times 3 divided by 2 will cancel my 2 out, and I'll just get -3. I'm not done yet because I have my y is added to the 7. I need to get rid of that 7, and the way I can get rid of that 7 is subtract 7 from both sides. This is my final answer. To just make it look more professional, you need to put the y to the left. Does it matter how you write it? No, it does not matter. It just looks more professional when you put y to the left. And that's your final answer.